online at mpw.org. Each weekday morning, our local talk segment brings you the people who are helping move our community forward. Let's start the show.
Good morning, AM 860, FM 95.1, KWPC. I'm Jordan Davis. Thanks for joining us this morning on this Tuesday, November 13th. We are rolling right through the month of November. It's crazy how quickly it's rolling on by. And it's still pretty chilly out. Reminder that you do want to bundle up if you are heading out the door today because it is going to be a cold one. Keep that in mind while you're out and about here on your Tuesday. And we're joining in for Moving Forward, brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water. Say hello to Mockling Phone, your new local phone company. Fiber customers get it now. Switching is easy, and you keep your old number. Learn more at mpw.org. Again, I'm Jordan Davis. I'm joined by Nichole Sorgenfrey this morning from the United Way. How are you this morning, Nichole?
Good. How are you?
I am excellent. We're excited to have you in. As always, it's a pleasure for you to be joining us here in the studio to talk about some of the cool things the United Way is up to. So what's coming up next?
Well, I just wanted to give you a wrap-up. We just finished with our Family Day of Action over the weekend, where we had families come and volunteer and rake leaves for senior citizens. And we put in a little over 200 hours.
Wow.
So we had quite a few families that came out. So with that, we're able to track those hours, put those hours in to a program called Points of Light, who's paired up with Disney World, and we're able to get tickets to Disney World to give those out. So in the next couple of months, we'll probably get those tickets, and then we'll do a drawing with the families that participated. So we're really excited about that. It was a cold one last Saturday, but we got the yards raked and help those senior citizens out.
That's awesome. And you know, that was probably just about the right time to be doing it because after that cold hit, all those leaves dropped, like all of them, all of them at once just dumped off the trees. That was a good timing, wasn't it?
So what we're in the middle of right now is our Giving Tuesday, which is November 27th. But during the month of November, we're collecting hygiene items at local businesses and companies to give out to our lockers, our local school lockers, and to share with MCSA. So these are items of deodorant, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, a comb, just those little items that their SNAP benefits don't help with, but yet help those kids out, especially, you know, as you reach middle school, your body starts changing, and this is where, you know, we're having trouble with some sneaky little kids. So we're doing this drive to kind of help out.
Yeah, I remember vividly the junior high locker rooms and what those smelled like. That was after it all got introduced, all of them got introduced to the deodorant, and then it just smelled like death by axe. That was the spray.
The body sprays.
Yeah, the body sprays. Oh my goodness gracious, that was terrible. But it's a good thing that they're wearing it, but it's also the place of application is always it's always a nightmare.
Right.
But so these are important things, and so this is mainly focused on kids, this hygiene thing. Does it also provide some for adults as well?
The homeless shelter, yeah.
Okay. And does that also include things like razors or ways for shaving? Because that can be important too, to be clean shaven for work.
Yep. So, disposable razors, shaving cream. And we always say, you know, the travel items are nice, especially if you travel a lot and you collect them from hotels to donate. But we really, you know, you can, for the same price, you can get the full-size ones of shampoo and body wash. So those are what are great.
Yeah.
Because we know that they're going to need them more than a couple of times.
Right.
Like the travel ones are good for. But
right.
So, we're excited about this. We have quite a few companies that are involved in it. Han, H&I, some dentist office, and
that's great.
National Bank is involved. So, you know, if you work at one of those companies or you see the box or you just have items and you want to drop them off at our office, please feel free to. So we'll be collecting all those items on the 27th, which is Giving Tuesday. So we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all those little fun things. So somewhere along the lines they came up with Giving Tuesday, and Tuesday is the day that you would give back to your local community. So that's why we came up with this drive.
Gotcha. That's excellent. So, and it's a great way because not only is it the kind of thing where the kids are going to be able to get use out of that, they're going to have, well, that almost goes along. I remember from, why in the world can't I think of it? Our school supplies drive. What was it? Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Pack the Bus.
Oh, Pack the Bus. You're right. It's important for kids to have like access to those deodorants too, because it's the same thing almost. It's very similar to, well, I don't have the same deodorant, so I'm not fitting in the same as everybody else.
Well, and these are things that all fall underneath our Kids First, and we just want to make sure that kids feel one with their peers.
Right.
So if they have a stinky problem, hopefully they're, by giving these items to them, they learn how to shower properly and brush their teeth and wear the proper deodorant.
Absolutely. So that's all part of your hygiene month, and that's all the month of November, right? Excellent. I think I almost said hygiene day earlier when we were talking about it. I couldn't remember if it was a full month or just a day. But so is there a specific, if they want to drop off items, they're just bringing them right to the United Way, right?
Yep, just bring them to the United Way office, and then we will divide them all up at the end of the month and then distribute them.
Okay, excellent. So that's really great. And there's, you can always get involved, I'm sure, with the Kids First Fund, too, if they need to, if they want to just give a donation, anything like that. Excellent. Well, what else is going on? Anything else really exciting you want to let folks know about?
I have a couple other things. So one of the big things is, throughout the years, we utilize volunteers to help with our community, to help make it a better place to live. So every year, United Way does a volunteer luncheon. And this year, it will be held at on November 29th at the Riverview Center down at the riverfront.
Oh, okay.
And we were asking folks to call our office and RSVP. Come have lunch with us. We'll have a couple agencies talk about their volunteer needs, and just come and let us pamper you for an hour or so.
That'd be great, because I'm sure they appreciate, and that's really not what the service is about. The volunteering, why they want to come do it. It's because they want to be, active in the community and doing their part. Right. But it's nice to get a little recognition for the little bit that for the bit that they do,
and we
want for the lot that they do. Yeah.
And we just want them to feel welcome and come back and volunteer with us again. So that's Thursday, November 29th, and they can call our office at 563-263. 5963 to RSVP.
Excellent.
And the last thing that we're working on right now, our newsletter will be coming out here in the next couple of days, and our holiday giving guide will be coming out with it.
Okay.
So this is a guide with our local agencies on how you can volunteer or donate items or cash to different agencies that need it during the holidays.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have senior resources listed in there, and they are collecting senior items to make senior baskets. So, and they're basic stuff like, greeting cards, stamps, lotions, just things that senior citizens would enjoy.
Right.
That sometimes they can't afford, but they like to have. Salvation Army will be listed in that with their ringing of the bell. They're collecting toy items for the angel trees. And then their holiday meals. So they'll have a Thanksgiving meal and a Christmas meal. And Jesus Mission the same way. They're having a Thanksgiving meal and a Christmas meal. Their Thanksgiving meal will be the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And then MCSA as well, with their different holiday events going on for those folks that are living in their shelters.
Gotcha. Well, that's great. And I do like to always shout out for the Salvation Army, the ringing of the bell. That was something that I got to be involved in when I was younger. We would stand outside of our Walmart over there in Aledo and ring the bells and care, which we did a lot of caroling, and I always went with the same guy. I went with a gentleman named Jim, and he and I would always sing while we were out there. Neither of us can kick the bucket you carry the tune in, so it's not. It was never great, but people enjoyed it. And the ringing the bell is just so much fun because you get to be out. You get to be out there. You get to see all the folks that are going in and out, and people always show up to donate too.
Yeah, I'm a Kiwanis member, so our club always rings the bell. And then I'm also a leader for a 4-H club, and so I get those kids out there to ring the bell. And that is a great way for them to give back and just have that volunteer need or feeling at a young age.
Yeah, and because there's no experience like that. Like say, just stand out there in the cold for a little while, ringing the bell, taking shifts. I think we always end up doing a couple of shifts at a time, just because it's busy season, so sometimes folks can't always get out. But it sure is a lot of fun. And that's just one of the ways that you can get involved here this coming holiday season too.
Yeah,
so that's awesome.
And we want folks to give all year round their volunteer needs, but during the holiday season is also very important because, like the senior citizens I talked about, or the homeless folks, that is probably really hard for them during this time, especially on the senior citizen side. If they've lost their spouse, they're already on a crunch budget, and so they're not able to do much for the holiday season. So, this is just where we can give our cheer to others as well.
Absolutely. That's excellent. And what a great way to just get into the holiday spirit other than going out and volunteering. That's really cool.
And if you have time on Thanksgiving to, go and help serve a meal, let us know and we'll get you signed up. My family has done it a couple of years, and it's very rewarding.
Yeah.
If your Thanksgiving is until Saturday and you want to give back. So MCSA and Salvation Army will both be serving on those days. So let us know. We'll be more than happy. Or if you're buying a turkey, buy an extra one and donate it so we can cook off a turkey for them.
That's awesome. That's really cool. That's a big deal too because there's that feeling that comes with these holidays like Thanksgiving where you get to go and you get to be in a big group, whether it's your family or it's just your family through whatever community you're part of. So that's really cool. Really cool. Well, then, Nichole, thanks so much for coming in. Is there anything else on your plate that folks really need to go out and get more info on? Or
so, if you have any questions about volunteering or anything that I've talked about today, you can contact us at our office at 563-263-5963. Remember to RSVP for that volunteer luncheon. We'd love to have as many people as we can. And if you're looking for volunteer opportunities, you can call me and I'd be more than happy to help you find something. Or you can go to our website, volunteermuscatine.org, and that will help you find volunteer opportunities as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Nichole, for coming in and talking to us this morning. It's a real pleasure to have you in.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks again to Nichole Sorgenfrey from the United Way joining us to talk a little bit about all of the stuff that United Way. What in the world was that word? That was weird. United Way is up to here in this holiday season that's coming up. So thanks again to Nichole for joining us. Remember, this brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water. Experience the best value in entertainment and connectivity with MockLink Internet and TV from MB&W. New subscribers save big on TV or internet. Even more when you take both. Learn more at MBW.org. Again, I'm Jordan Davis. This has been Moving Forward here on thevoicemuscatine.com.
We'd like to thank MPW Digital